Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crosstown Auto Center, and I have a showroom special for you here. We're going to be taking a look at the 2017 Ram 1500 Laramie in true blue pearl. We got the 5-foot box in the back with the crew cab, giving your passengers that extra legroom. And of course, under the hood we have the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 engine, and this gives you incredible performance as well as fuel economy. You got the chrome cross front grille with those chrome inserts, the chrome wind deflector, you got the chrome bumper, chrome everything. It looks fantastic. Coming on down to the tires, we will be riding on 20-inch Wrangler mud and snow tires. A tread looking fantastic. Of course, the chrome rims looking absolutely deadly. Disc brakes on all 4 tires, mud flaps, keeping everything nice and tidy. You got that chrome running rail, and check it out. Chrome breakaway side view mirror. Got your side light indicator there. Your convex mirror there, so you get a wider field of view. And as well, it does have the defrost, which is very important for here in Alberta for sure. You got tinting in the back, and all 4 windows do roll down all the way. And check that out, chrome rain deflectors, looking sweet. Awesome. It's a great vehicle to look out, even more fun on the inside. So let's hop in there and take a look. And helping you into your Ram 1500, you got your keyless entry here with the proximity key, panic button down below, and the one-way remote start. So we'll push that twice. This button will actually lower your truck when it is in all-terrain mode, which I can't show you right now, but I will show you on the inside. Just makes it easier to get in. And as well, you got the unlock button, so you press that once, it's going to lock all 4 doors, including the tailgate. Or you stick this in your pocket. And check this out. Now I become the key, and I take my hand, I stick it in the handle, unlocks all the doors. And I'm a little tough to carry around, so you just leave that in your pocket instead of taking me. You do have your inside door panel. It's got this nice accent there with the leather and the stitching. At your power locks, windows, and your mirrors, and of course some great storage spaces as well. On the inside, you got directional vents all throughout the front of the cab. You have your headlights with your automatic, so you can set it and forget it, and your dimmer switch for your display. Boom. Awesome. You got the leather interior, and again, it has that great stitching on the seats, some great textures to it with the Laramie stamp there. And down here you have your electronic seat adjuster with your memory seating there. So, you know when you always find that sweet spot and then somebody else drives your vehicle and then you lose it forever? Well, there you can set it and just push the button, return to that sweet spot. So it's pretty cool. Alrighty, on the inside, to start the vehicle, I guess officially, as it is a proximity key, it is push start. So you can either leave your key there, or sometimes you wear those extra tight pants. You know, it's kind of tough to get it out of the pocket. So yeah, you can just leave it in your pocket, and then you just press that once, and away you are. I'm good to go. Got my arm reflection there. It's kind of annoying, huh? All right, so we're gonna go through this menu here using these buttons on the steering wheel, and it's very cool. Those icons are the menu icons basically. So it's 31 degrees outside. It's beautiful. We got 14 kilometers on this truck. As I said, it is brand new. It is waiting for you to put some miles on it, so come out and do a test drive. On the left hand side, so you got your speed going 0 kilometers an hour. You can switch that to miles per hour if you go visit the States. You got your vehicle info here, so your tire pressure, your fluid temperatures and pressures. Oh, sorry, and this is your air suspension, so you can raise it up to all-terrain, and that's what that button does. That brings it down so you can get in easy. So fluid temperatures and pressures, and this is the coolest one. Ready? The vehicle engine hours. So it hasn't even been idling for an hour yet. It's been driven for an hour. So you know, it's just waiting for you to come in and put some time into it. You got your fuel economy there, your trip A, B, your trailer tow, your audio, and your messages, yo. And I had to make it rhyme. It's just who I am. And so in that messages folder, you will find, you know, maybe you got a tail light out, or maybe it's time for an oil change. It'll kind of give you little updates for that. Here you got your leather wrapped steering wheel, and it is heated, which is, it's so awesome for those Edmonton winters for sure. It's your voice recognition system on the left hand side, so we'll give that a push. Cancel. Awesome, and you can use that for those hands-free phone calls, or you can even change the radio station with just your voice. You got your cruise control on the right-hand side, and very sneaky behind the steering wheel, you have some buttons so you can change the radio station. You can even cycle through your presets, or you can crank the volume. So let's see what she sounds like.
You can't lose. Visit livebrookfield.com to learn more. Offer ends June 30th.
Well, that was an ad, so that kind of sucks, but it does have some great sound into it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was jamming out a bit when I was preparing. And so yeah, moving right on to our multimedia touchscreen here. You got some storage up top and some great accenting. You got your AM, your FM, your let's go satellite radio. Noise. You got your media menu here, so this is awesome. You got your USB auxiliary and your Bluetooth, so you can connect your phone, avoid those pesky radio ads. Your controls here, so you got your heated seats, your vented seats, or air-conditioned seats, which I have on, and it feels fantastic. You got your heated steering wheel there, as well as the backup camera. You got your U apps, and this is awesome too, because you can absolutely personalize this bottom row, make it your own. Fantastic. You got your climate control. It is dual zone, so you and your passenger can both be happy at the same time. You can turn the screen off, but I'm kind of a touchy guy, so I like to leave that on. You also can set up your phone, which of course we're not going to because that is for your phone. But we're going back to climate because just down below you got your hazard lights, but underneath that, here we go, your dual zone climate control. And I call it real life buttons, you know, because you can actually feel it click. Oh my god, I just cranked the heat. Negative. Max AC. Turn on the fan. We're just golden. Perfect. All right, moving down here, you got your electronic brake for your trailer there. This is that terrain control, so you can crank it up or bring it down. Traction control, tow haul, your park sense, which I'll explain in just a second here, and your controls for your seats and heated steering wheel. Got your 115 volt outlet, some storage up above with a removable insert. Over here, you got your drivetrain settings for your four-wheel drives, your automatic transmission in dial form, and check this out. So we're gonna pop it in reverse here. So you got the backup camera with the grid lines that follow the wheels, which is absolutely awesome. And do you hear that incessant noise there? So that is called the park sense. So essentially, it's got sensors on the back and the front, and as you get close to something, that line's gonna move towards your vehicle, and you hear it ding, 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 and then a solid ding. So that means we're getting close, and basically when you hear that, stop your truck before you hit something. But we're gonna go back into park so we don't go on any unexpected trips, because that would be a little too frightening for me. So yeah, storage down below where we put the key. You got your cup holders here, some great storage with your 12 volt DC outlet, and check this out. If I can get my other phone. Here we are. It's a little broken, but it still works. It's got a little spot for your phone there. Keeps it in nice and neat. Just, please don't text and drive. I've had some friends kind of wreck some vehicles doing that, and that is not cool. All right, moving on. You got your leather console here with that Ram emblem. It's got 2 layers to it as well. So you got your change organizer in the first layer. Very shallow, so great for napkins and, typical road trip stuff. You got your USB auxiliary and a secondary USB port there. And when you do have something plugged into that, you run the wire through these little divots. And then when you close this, you don't have to worry about it damaging your wire. And then those USBs you control through the media here. Fantastic. In the second layer, you just got just really deep storage. It is impressive how much space there is. Like, people tell me I have a big head, and I could still fit my head in there, so that's fantastic. Up on the roof, we do have your power sunroof. Oh yeah, absolutely gorgeous out. And you do have your power windows for your back window, and your garage door openers there. So that is the front seat. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've missed something, so come on out, do a test drive, push the buttons for yourself. But we're gonna take a look at the back seat as well as the box of the truck, so here we go. All right, so here we are making our way into the back seat. You can see that door does open quite wide, almost a full 90 degrees, giving you great access into that crew cab. On your inside door panel, you got the different accents there, as well as your power windows and some great storage as well. And on the inside, you got that leather interior seating, and it's just keeping it consistent with the front of the cab, because consistency is sexy after all. At least that's what I think. You got mat pockets on both the backs of the front seats, and underneath is a mat. Not this one taking the video, but the one on the floor. But You do have some in-floor storage, and this is great too because, here, let's see if I can fold this better. There we go. All right. You can actually take out these inserts, which means you could fill this with ice, put water, you know, snacks and stuff in there, and then once that ice does melt, you just take out the bucket, dump it out, and you don't have to worry about mildew and stuff like that. So absolutely fantastic. You got your 12-volt DC outlet in the middle, with your seat heaters. My bad. And that's fantastic. You really spoil your passengers. You got your 2 cup holders down there, and if 2's just not enough for you, check this out. You pull that down, you got 2 more, doubles as an armrest. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I know what you're thinking. Trucks don't have a lot of cargo space. So let's give them some more. We open this up. Underneath here, you have some storage. You get your front license plate cover there, but you can also plop this up, open that, and then look at that. You got a nice flat deck there, which is fantastic. If you do have something that you wanna store back here on a level surface, just put it back here, and we got you covered. Awesome. All right, moving on to the box of the truck. You got these awesome rails here, and in chrome as well. And you know what? This truck has like the perfect amount of chrome. You know, kind of like me. It's got that, you know, perfect amount of chrome. Not too much. It keeps it sexy. But anyway, you got that chrome bumper again, and check out these toonies right there. That's your park sense. That kind of shows you when you're backing into things. You got your backup camera there, as well as down here you got your 4-pin and the 7-pin for the wiring harness. Your place for a hitch. It's got that soft top tonneau cover, and as well, like, look at brand new. This is waiting for you to put it to work. You got your tie-downs on all 4 corners as well. Whew. I'm falling in love with this truck, let me tell you. On the other side here, it's pretty cool. We got perfect. All right, just didn't want to hit the other car beside us. That would be good. So we open up this one, and underneath this, bam, you get your subwoofer. You can really feel the music in your soul. How does that one song go? I feel it in my bones. That's what your passengers are going to be singing. So we'll plop this up here. Open this. Now check out how much space is back here. It is ridiculous. So if you have something back here, maybe you got your tonneau cover off, and you don't want it necessarily out in the elements, you toss it back here. There's so much space. It is ridiculous. And this is how smart Ram is. You put that seat down, you got your passenger there, bam. They still have access to the cup holders as they put a hole in that. Genius, right? Always thinking ahead, those Ram guys. All right, and here we are back to the front. Let's make sure we don't hit the car beside us. All right, so in here you do have some storage on the side. Your glove box here with a little light there. Another glove box down here. Some side storage. So much storage, it's mental. And down here, check this out. If we pull this off, underneath you got your jack and some tools. And you know what? I'd even call that more storage. And so, oh man, that's just a beautiful truck. Thank you so much for going through this 2017 Ram 1500 Laramie with me. If you do have any questions or like to book a test drive, we are just a click or a call away. My name is Matt here at Crosstown Auto Center with this beautiful showroom special. You have yourselves an awesome day.